Top 10 reasons to move to Arkansas. Just an intro before we get to the list. Arkansas is in the south central region of the United States. Arkansas borders 6 states: Missouri to the north, Oklahoma to the west, Texas to the southwest, Louisiana to the south, Mississippi to the east, Tennessee to the northeast, and the capital of Arkansas is Little Rock, and the population in Arkansas is 3 million people. Let's begin. Number 10. Culture. Arkansas has a southern culture. It's a south. What do you expect? But Arkansas has a nice culture. It's very interesting. I don't really know about the culture, but it's like the agriculture. They farm, and they like to talk a lot, and they're very friendly people. And their culture, I think it's like eating southern food or something. But I should learn about their culture. It's very interesting. And their culture is also like family get-togethers. They do like festivals, parties, and stuff. So yeah. Number 9. Food. Arkansas has pretty good food. You'll be finding awesome food in Arkansas. It's the South, and they have like restaurants. And this is what Arkansas is known for. The food is known for their catfish and soul food, and it's a very famous food in Arkansas. Doesn't that look good? You will want to eat it if you go to Arkansas. I highly recommend you eating their food. I actually been to Arkansas before, like drove through it, and I tried their food, and it's pretty good. And they also have fancy restaurants. Like if you're looking for a fancy restaurant in Arkansas, they do have them. This is like a steakhouse and stuff. Number 8. Climate. Arkansas has a hot, humid, tropical climate and mild winters. And they do get some snow too, especially up north, like close to the Missouri border. They can get some snow there. But Arkansas is in the middle of Tornado Alley, so that is not a good thing, and it can cause serious damage to your property or anything. But yeah, that's the only bad part about it. And they do get some rain too. They're not in a coastal region, but like they get tropical storms sometimes, but not really hurricane that much because they're not in the sea level and stuff, and they're not touching the coastlines and stuff. But yes, I do can get some thunderstorms, heavy rain. But yeah, other than that, throughout pretty much all throughout the year, tornado season's like April through June. Number 7. You can grow a lot of crops and food. Arkansas has Arkansas has a really nice food supply, and it's the perfect place to grow your food. It's not too dry or too humid and stuff. It's perfect weather. You can also grow your food in the farm or raise cows and chickens. And Arkansas grows a lot of rice, supposedly white rice and brown rice. So they grow a lot of grains and cottons. They grow a lot of cottons in Arkansas. It's one of the most popular place to get cotton from, and Arkansas is grows one of the most cotton in the United States. Number 6. Wild animals. Arkansas has beautiful nature, but they do have some predators that I listed. But yes, here are some of the animals you should watch if you go hiking or out taking a walk in the mountains and woods and forests. So here's the animals, the predators they have: black bears, bobcats, coyotes, gray foxes, the red fox, raccoons, possums, the red wolf, considered a endangered species in Arkansas, and cougars and mountain lions. So watch for these animals if you go. Those are the predators they have. Number 5, natural beauty. Just look at the waterfall and enjoy nature. Mother Nature is awesome. So thank her. And Arkansas has really beautiful landscapes and sceneries, waterfalls, and it's definitely worth it to visit. And it's one of the most beautiful wilderness in the United States. But just be careful, because some of them could be private property or hunting property, so just be careful. But the nature is beautiful. I highly recommend you visiting there. It's breathtaking. Number 4, sports. They have a lot of different sports in Arkansas, like the Razorbacks, the football team. Water activities. Arkansas is a huge fan of sports. They're proud of their sports and they love it. And they don't care what you call the sports. They don't care at all. And they have a baseball team and a basketball team called the Razorbacks in Arkansas. So yes, Arkansas is a pretty big sport fan. So I don't really like the teams in Arkansas, but not to offend you, not to offend nobody that lives in Arkansas. But yeah, I heard it. It's a big thing. Sport is a big thing in Arkansas. Number 3, Little Rock, Arkansas. This is probably the most people you'll probably see in Arkansas is Little Rock. And if you want a business, they have businesses, like jobs are available in Little Rock. Little Rock offers family activities, like outdoor activities outside the city, and the Little Rock Zoo. These are all the family activities and that Little Rock can offer. Number 2, healthcare. The healthcare in Arkansas is doing better. It's getting better, but healthcare is pretty good. It's pretty affordable, and they have a decent healthcare system, and a lot of people has health insurance in the state because they can afford it and stuff. Like I think like 80% of the people in Arkansas 85 or 90% of the people have health insurance, so that's a pretty good stat. And it's cheaper too than compared to other states. And number 1, it's affordable. Arkansas is actually one of the most cheapest states in America, in the USA. Housing is affordable. Apartments are affordable. They have paying jobs, but it's not as good. But it's very affordable to get a house. You can get a nice house in Arkansas, maybe for like $250,000, or like maybe a little more. But the houses are pretty good, like very affordable. but you have to be careful because isn't the most safest state. It's okay, like the crime rate's okay. It's better than compared to other states, but you do have to watch out for the violent crime is 41% above the national average. Property crime is 42%. Package thief is 45%, and gun violence is 38%. So it's not exactly the safest state, but it's not terrible compared to other states. And there we have it, the top 10 reasons to move to Arkansas. Hopefully enjoy this video. I'm gonna do these every day, and I'm actually about to do another state right now and stuff, so I'm gonna do 2 states. So I haven't done Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, California, Nevada. Well, I deleted top 10 not to move to Louisiana. I deleted Texas and New Mexico. I just wanted to do it like this, so I'm gonna get to these another time. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another time.